Good morning, this is Blue Angel 777. I am going to do a quick energy read for Sunday, November 3rd, 2019. And let's see what the energy is for today. Just a quick read. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Fountain cards of the tarot. Call my angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters, from above. Going all the directions. All the elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether. Excuse me, still fighting the sickness. And I call in the winds, the messengers of the universe, please. And Archangel Ariel, what is the energy for today? The message for today is Sunday, 2019. November 3rd, and time went back an hour. Time went back an hour, so well, time is just an illusion anyways, so time is just an illusion. What is the energy for today? Real quick pull. Real quick pull. I already smudged with Palo Santo first before I started the recording, but I just want to put some sage in here. I like that peacefulness. My Sedona rock here. I don't think you can see it, but I'm switched it up there. Okay. What is the energy for today? 3s. Well, today's the 3rd. A lot of 3s you're going to see today. Unions, celebration, unions, a lot of unions, spiritual unions, family coming together. Sundays are family. Could be a celebration coming together today, eating together, having dinner together, something today with togetherness. Okay, what is the energy for today? 3 cards, please. Ooh, there's 1, there's 2. 8 of Wands, someone's going to get a message. Something that is hidden or intuitions are being activated. 1 more. Oops. Okay, we got 2 more. Lovers in the Chariot. 8 of Wands is a distance or long distance message. Someone might be getting messages from someone from afar. And it's also a balance of all the elements, fire, earth, air, water, and ether. That sacred higher self connection, that spiritual connection. I'm getting with the intuition here with the moon, something coming to light. Someone's going to get a higher message, maybe a lovers or Geminis. There's the twins here. In the Chariots, or it could be twin flames. With the lovers is that passion, love, some maybe someone from the past with this Mercury retrograde from the Mercury retrograde going activated was on October 27th, October 28th. And this Chariot, this message, that's also celestial. See, his head space is in the stars. And then we got this elements, and then the moon's intuition. So that water, the Scorpio, we're in Scorpio season in water. And so that water, and the lovers here, this is like that fluid energy. There's some turbulence though. Things come into light. But there's some type of message, or maybe someone might be taking a trip. The 8 of Wands is a quick message. A lover, maybe a spiritual message. Someone maybe was dreaming last night and got some kind of a sign. And also the Chariot is moving quickly with this 8 of Wands. So something's happening today very fast for somebody. And I'm guessing it has to do with the lovers. Could be someone from the past because they're in Mercury retrograde. A message from someone from the past. And that Chariot's moving quickly, and it's also being divinely guided. Something that is meant to happen is happening today. and moving forward quickly. And this message could be a text message, internet message, email message, something quick. And it's about communication, real quick communication, and intuition. So it could be a telepathically or subconsciously something came, maybe a dreaming state. And you're going to wake up this morning thinking you had a message. So if you're listening to this and you had a dream and something that you're confused about in your dreams, it might be a message that you're getting from your higher self, your subconscious. And then we got this Lovers, the twins. Could be Geminis. And or could we have some fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in here. And then we got this Chariot moving quickly. That's a fast, like coming in on your horse type move. So we got that with the Eight of Wands. So something's happening very quickly today. Clarify the Eight of Wands. One, please. Someone is disappointed or broken heart. So maybe someone is calling or messaging you, telling that they're have a broken heart, and maybe it has some type of ending with all this energy that's triggering. There's a lot of this energy, the purpose, yeah, it has to do with and the Eight of Wands again. So someone might be getting a message today about a broken heart, disappointments, about a true love, and or they're going through an ending and they're coming forward in someone from the past. Reconciliation I'm getting. Clarify the Moon, please. The Moon is, yes, the Moon is sleepless night, anxieties. Some people couldn't sleep last night. We have this Moon energy, that intuition, that and things coming to light, that resurfacing with this Mercury retrograde. And so there's some sleepless nights. One more. And yeah, they're in Hermit. So kind of contradicts itself coming forward, but they had awakening. They had some type of an awakening. The seeing the light, a knowing. I was looking up knowing last night. The interpretation of really knowing something, a spiritual interpretation, knowing, not that I know like 3D, like it's a spiritual knowing is a completely different type of knowing. And I think I'm gonna do an audio just on that because it's really important. Clarify the Lovers, please. And this Chariot again. In the Hierophant. So some type of sacred union, spiritual union is coming. And let's do a clarification for Chariot. As truth, some type of truth is coming. So there's some people are going to be getting some messages today, and this is about love messages and communication and endings, but this new beginnings, and it's all spiritual, divinely guided with the Hierophant. And the Hierophant's also marriage, and also like the High Priest, like highly spiritually evolved man, and moving quickly into his truth. And that's what I get for today for the energy. The feminine, the female, I get mostly of a masculine. This could be female also, but the truth, the Libra, the King of Swords, that could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy. Then we got fire energy, and we got the Two of Cups also, but that's a soulmate, like an alignment, spiritual alignment. So, and with the Lovers is the Gemini also. So we got the 2-2 here. And 2, so we got the 3 2s, and we got a 3 and 2 8s, and so those are the numbers today. The 7, that divine number, and we got the 5, change, big change coming. So that's the message for today, for the energy read. And I'll pull one angel ancestor card for today. One angel ancestor card, please. I'm looking outside. It's like a thin veil of clouds, and that describes the veil between heaven and earth, with this dot. What is it? The first was, the Halloween was, that day of the year is the thinnest veil between heaven and earth. That's why it's very like mysterious with spiritually, like the connection. So it's a really good day to manifest. So That's funny that I said it was a thin veil, because these three birds are out here just... Okay, the dream and journey. That kind of clarifies, excuse me, the moon card, and then the chariot, the journey, spiritual journey. And the drumbeat. The drumbeat is Mother Earth's heartbeat. And this circle of life here in the four directions, that alignment. And I spoke of the elements. That's the alignment, that oneness in between all of the elements, to maintain that, that to be still in the moment. Today, be still in the balance of all of the elements, of balancing your intellectual, your mind space, your being grounded, your being listening to your gut, your heart, your intuition, and your higher self. And with there's this passion with this Scorpio energy also. So this drum beat is your inner spiritual compass. Excuse me, listen to that. I'm so sorry about excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm having problems with my chest the last few days or weeks. That's why I didn't do readings for a couple days. Plus, I'm just crazily exhausted. I was in bed literally for almost 24 hours. Just laying there to rest my body. Angels of Atlantis card. Angels of Atlantis card. The skies are clearing up today, so some things are definitely coming to light. Today's gonna be a beautiful day. Trust in the unknown. Trust in your journey. Trust in the process. Trust in the Creator. Trust in your higher self. Trust in your inner knowing. Trust in your... really pay attention to your instincts and your guides, your inner self, your higher self. This new start is coming. It says the new moon. So we just came out of the full moon, but the new moon's coming in a couple weeks. So something might come to light by the new moon. A change, a shift, this new beginning. A new start is coming. So the new moon that's coming up for November. I don't know the exact date of that yet, but something's evolving and transferring, and it's under, the Spirit says it's under surface. It's not completely surfaced yet, but it's turbulence, and it's like if there's a blanket, that thin veil over it, and you really can't see it, but you can feel it because it's a thin veil and the energy of it. And but it's gonna surface. Some people resurface with this Mercury retrograde and coming back, and it's gonna the timing, the divine timing. This will be the time, and so that's the energy I get for today. And it's very beautiful energy. So communication, direct communication, or spiritual through dreams, because we got the dream and journey. So someone had dreams last night and got a message. So pay attention to your message and your truth. That's your message for today for the energy.